5 real products, 1 model inside Gemini, no Photoshop. Can we ship studio grade PDPs in 10 minutes? Let's find out. No BS AI for ecom. Mini demos that actually print revenue. I'm Natasha with CrateJoy, and today we have Gemini's new image generation model, aka Nano Banana, versus real PDP needs. All right, guys, let's get into it. So as you can see, I've pulled up Google AI Studio. This is what it looks like. If you've never seen or used it before, you can see we have Gemini 2.5 Flash Image Preview, aka Nano Banana. And yeah, this is where the magic's gonna happen. But I went ahead and prepped some things for us. So here we have the 5 products that we will be using Gemini to generate these leveled up versions of these images, if you will. And we're gonna start with this luxury candle box, which I already went ahead and used Gemini for this one. So I uploaded the picture and I was simple with this prompt. I said, remove the plain background from the image and add a fall theme. But studio grade still looks professional. Can you give me 2 variants? So this is the very first time that I used Nano Banana. And these are the images that it produced, which is crazy if you ask me. Super gorgeous, high quality, everything looks legit. Then I said, now do this. Give me 3 views of this product, a 45-degree hero, a straight on, and a macro of the label texture with material. I want consistent lighting, matching shadows, realistic color, export as separate images. And this is what we got. Picture 1, picture 2, which I believe these are exactly the same. And then the macro shot label texture, which you can see there is texture there. So that's pretty amazing for a first run. And then I said, now do this studio product photo of this product centered on neutral, light gray, seamless, soft, diffused lighting, gentle ground shadow, true to color, crisp detail, e-commerce PDP ready. And that is a e-commerce PDP ready shot if I ever saw one. So I went ahead and did this first product to show you guys, but the other 4 we're gonna do in real time together. So let's see if they're any good. And this is the next product we're gonna do, a crystal variety box. So we have that, and now let's see what happens. You can see, okay, that was really fast. Boom, there it is. That's pretty legit if you ask me. Okay, this is the 3rd product, Tiny Doors Maker Box, which this one looks like it's gonna be a little bit more challenging, so I was excited to choose this product. And I have 2 prompts here, just because I was excited to see what more we could do. And so the first prompt, again, I did ask ChatGPT-5 to give me this prompt specifically for this image because we're doing it live. I just wanted to make sure we got something good, to be completely honest. So I'm gonna drop that in right here and let it run. You can see the model is thinking. Should only be a matter of seconds before this one pops up too. This one I'm really excited about. Okay. That one's interesting. It did it all. I don't think that this is the best, but it did exactly what I asked it to. Now let's try the second prompt. This prompt is going to take the parts out and give it a new composition. So let's put it in. I'm using the original product image. Follow this prompt. You know, that's not bad. It is a tiny door maker craft box, and I think this is really good for that. It even put glue on the white part of the paint tube, so that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I would say that's a really nice version. I'm happy with that one. Next product, a mini succulent box. I love succulents. So I'm gonna copy over. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna upload it. And then again, I have 2 prompts for this product as well. Because why not? The last time we did a second prompt, it got much better. And I think if that says anything, don't underestimate what AI can do and keep trying new things, because it is one of the greatest teachers that I have yet to have. Okay, let's run it. This one says edit this exact succulent box photo for an e-commerce PDP hero. Remove the shipping box, torn cardboard, and crumbled paper. Okay, wait. This one is really good. That's a solid shot. I think this is my favorite one yet. Okay, let's grab the second prompt. Test it. I don't even think I have to say. From the same photo, from, let's say, the original photo. Let's see if anything different happens with this one. No, literally the same thing, but I'm happy with this, so that's okay. Actually, I'm gonna try a different prompt for the succulent box just because I want to see something different. So let's see if this prompt does anything new. That's wild. So the prompt says make a clean unboxing image from this photo, keep the open box and the original plants, remove the 2 printed cards and excess torn cardboard flaps, smooth the packing paper. Okay, I mean, it pretty much just removed those 2 cards, I would say, and kind of centered it a bit better, but I do like this. This is good. Last product we're going to test this new Nano Banana with is a cruelty-free vegan subscription box. I'll go ahead and copy the first prompt and upload our image. I think this one might be the hardest one to get a really good output, but let's see. So I'm not seeing too much of a difference. It said we asked it to straighten the perspective, to balance the white to neutral daylight, to clean dust and smudges, to tame hot reflections. Oh, it said we put remove the out of focus plant stems, so it did do that. I mean, this looks really good. And up until this point, even using ChatGPT to do image generation or edits, you could dump in a product, but then you weren't getting the same product back. And if you asked it to edit something else, it was definitely going to change the entire photo. And so the fact that Gemini 2.5 Flash can maintain the integrity, I think that's just huge. This is game changer in my opinion. Okay, so this prompt takes us to a new level as well. From this prompt, I'm asking for 3 separate close-up images from this photo. The first one's going to be this facial scrub tube to see the label text really crisp, no glares. And then the face oil bottle. We want to make sure that the glass reflections are controlled. And then the last will be the Eco Lip tints, both tubes, text legible, all using the same neutral background. And so let's see if it gives us 3 separate images. Let's see if it maintains the text and label integrity and if they're usable. And these are really good. Wow. So again, this product, boom, gorgeous. The second was supposed to be the face oil. Okay, it gave us 2 of the first. And look at our face oil. I want this product. It looks so good. Does it look real? It's a little bit different. Cactus and rose. Yeah, it's missing some of the label. And then the lip tints. This one's pretty great. Okay, so I actually took it a step farther. So the luxury candle box, I wanted to challenge Gemini a little bit more. So all I said was photorealistic young woman in the kitchen holding the candle while it's lit. That is pretty darn good if you ask me. And she's married. That's cool. And then I also wanted to take the crystal box a step further. And I just said, now I want you to change the background. So these crystals are actually set up as decor on someone's living room table. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So I would definitely say Google Gemini's new Nano Banana is definitely worth the hype. These look like studio grade PDP shots. If you ask me, I'm definitely going to be using these on our marketplace. Of course, I'll ask the sellers first. I'm cool with that, but I've been working with these stock images for almost a year now and have still had to use a multi-touch point to get these kind of edits. So what was me using our sellers' images and dumping them into Canva and removing the background, or dumping it into ChatGPT 4.0 and asking it to make slight edits, but then you would get the alien language, or it could never maintain the integrity of the shot. Nonetheless, you would never get the same image twice. Gemini has solved that, and so I'm really impressed. I hope you are. And yeah, I hope you stay tuned for more. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Then we'll see you guys next week.